Hey, if y'all are lurking and y'all aren't looking at your screens, y'all are missing out on something really fucking amazing right now. Look who is here. Look. Hey, turn on your
I'm,
phones. Put it up on the big screen.
I
Look
tried
who
to
is
throw
here.
him off a little bit
Yeah.
by saying I was lurking and working. I mean, technically, it's not a lie. I am working.
Yeah,
I'm here.
we're always just kind of lurking.
Yeah,
I lurk and work and chat.
yeah.
Yeah.
We got a lot of working and looking now. So, yes, hi everybody. Hi, I miss all of you. I'm here for this evening because we have fun things and Miss Annette is unavailable. Sad day.
Yeah, indeed.
And I just
If
couldn't let these two go by themselves.
she has a large child to take care of.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes. All men are babies when they get sick. We know this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Take
man flu.
care. Take care of me.
Yeah, y'all get the man flu. Meanwhile, us women are like, okay, let's go do dinner. I'm fine. I'm not going to kill over and die.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, holy crap, been awesome. Scuba's asking who's running water. I'm not running water.
No,
I'm not either.
Nope.
Do you have horrible tinnitus now, Scuba? You're kind of young for that.
I mean, I think you can get tinnitus at any age.
I've had it all my life, so
Oh,
in both ears, it's a pain in the
well,
ass.
damn.
I have it intermittently to where sometimes I'll just like, Steven, are you hearing a beep? No? Okay, well, it's just acting up right now.
Then later on, I'll hear a different beep that you don't hear. Just a series of beeps that target different ears at different times of day.
Different frequencies.
Myrtle says he hears a hiss when Steven talks.
Oh no. Okay. Well,
Did you secretly learn parcel tongue?
oh man. Okay. Well, let's see. What happens if I.
Well, do you want to mute yourself and we verify whose audio source it is one at a time?
Okay. All right. Here we go. And muting now.
Oh, I do.
I still hear it.
Well, let's
So
do.
unmute yourself, Steven.
Okay.
I'm going to mute myself. Tell me if you still hear it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Muting.
Yeah.
I have nothing going. Yeah.
It could. I mean, yeah. The only thing that I can guess is like the gain knob on the mic can be kind of weird, but
Yeah.
we can hear you.
It's all the way down.
It's all the way down.
Yeah.
Oh. If you can maybe like just a touch up a little bit, that might help something. If not, it's not a big deal. We can all hear.
I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Okay, did that fix it at all?
Let's
no.
no. Hold on. Let's wait because it has to adjust.
Okay.
Hang on.
There's literally nothing going.
How about that?
Oh, yeah, that sounds way better.
Hey, Beck, say something.
Yeah.
OMG.
Okay.
It was echo cancellation was on, and then I turned it off and then back on, and magically StreamYard is like, okay, I fix it now. Jesus.
Well, at least it wasn't me.
No, it was not. There was no possible way it could be you. We all three had the exact same
Yeah.
microphones, so that's why I'm like baffled by how noise can be coming from anywhere. That's really wacky.
Yeah, it is. It is. I loud enough for everybody.
Let's see. Let's see what happens if I.
See. Yeah, it says turn her up a bit.
Yeah, say some stuff. I just turned to.
I can just say some stuff and some stuff and some stuff and some stuff. Oh, now you've gone all funky, Steven.
Yeah.
Damn it, StreamYard.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
think StreamYard is messing with stuff tonight.
Why?
Because they're dumb. They're dumb. That's it.
Okay. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Volume's up. Y'all just be dealing with hiss. Deal with StreamYard going to StreamYard. All right?
Yeah.
StreamYard be StreamYard.
Pretend that we're doing a water change.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretend I'm in the fish. Like my fish room, it's never been louder because I'm behind on water changes and the evaporation. It's ridiculous.
I just did all mine, so all the tanks look good. The 60 looks good. I did not have the energy to put the green screen up tonight, so y'all are gonna get to see the 60.
It looks nice. It's very well kept. And you put some pictures on Discord today too. So
Yes.
if you're not part of the Discord, you could go and be part of the Discord. Some mod could drop a link.
Some mod.
What mod? Thank you, Eric. Yes, I did get a haircut yesterday.
I mean, Kyle
Actually-
could do his job.
Call out a mod. Pick any mod.
We just did. Kyle.
Okay.
Kyle.
And yes, Steven did get a haircut.
Yeah, I need Kyle to go get his haircut. Yep, he beat him to it. Myrtle beat him to it.
And
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Mark, before the stream started, sent
Yeah.
10 gifted subs. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for that, Mark.
not
Mark,
subs.
you got to do it. I mean, not
Memberships.
memberships. Mark, you got to do that during the stream. We might miss it. And then I forget because other stuff.
I just what?
Hey, I don't care if everyone posts it at the same time.
He's back there bitching too, because I can hear. I just heard him yell something. I don't know what it
Oh,
was.
damn it. I was trying. Fucking Myrtle.
There's no beating Myrtle. Just give it up.
No. And especially whenever Myrtle is like on stream on Wet Your Plants and has like a 30-second head start.
Oh god. I don't even try. Most of the time I'm Wet Your Plants, I'm doing water changes anyway, and there is no way I can mod. Might as
He
well
was
just let him
yelling at the cat. Which cat?
Kenzie, probably. His cat. Your
It's one of
child.
Sim was ready to beat him. She says one of the few things stored in her mobile clipboard.
Oh, well. Whip, it's StreamYard. We've been over this. It's StreamYard. StreamYard bad. I don't know why, but StreamYard gonna StreamYard. And yeah, Myrtle has a point. It refreshes every 7 days. The stream, the Discord link.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it do.
Alrighty. So, oh yeah, participants list. Thank you for the reminder in chat, me.
You're welcome.
Yay. Alrighty. Up, Gardens. Frantically getting to the keyboard. All right. So, yeah, I just did like noise cancellation off and on again.
Yeah.
And it made the hiss go away again. Why StreamYard? Just
I don't
why?
know.
How much is StreamYard a month?
Like 25, 20.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Because there's literally nothing in this house running. Like nothing except the fridge. I can hear the fridge a little bit, but it's not a hiss noise.
Yeah. Really, really odd. So, yeah, y'all just like turn up your volumes and stuff and deal. Okay. Participants list. What up to ABC Aquatic Biotope Creations, Kenny, Amateur Aquatic Addiction, ATC Kyle, Eakins, Black Powder Mark, Brookley, Bunny Piper, Clear Box Swimmers, used to be Glass Box Swimmers, it's Ethan. Crown Tail, Kenny E, Darlene, Dennis Christensen, Eric, Fish Fam Link, Geek BOI, Keystone Clashy, Lady Rorschach, Legacy Hobbyists, Liquid Zoo, Mark Sterlson, Myrtle Singh, Mystery Snail Gardens, Nathan Hovey, Scotty Aquati, Scatty Nona, Silver Creek, Oinky just popped in, and what was that? Scuba, Sky Dancer, me, Nano Aquarium Guy, Zinger, Travis Myers, Vibes, Whips World, and someone else just popped in. Does say hi to Scotty Aquati.
Clicks Images.
Clicks, how's it going?
Vibes. Gina's Reef. Jennifer Weaver.
Gina, Jennifer.
Me. You didn't say me.
You didn't type. Neither did Jennifer Weaver. So
she did earlier.
Well, she's got to type at just the right time. We've been over this.
Sharkfin Adventures.
Sharkfin. Okay.
Dennis Christensen.
Everybody just trying to type now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Party Pangolin. Dee Dee.
Geek Boy post on channels. You can post their like Fish Fam Linky thing.
Yeah.
Which I'm representing today with the shirt.
We can't even see it.
I know. A point too far down, then you start to see the bottom of the green screen, and then the facade.
That you have pants on?
Okay. I never wear pants when I stream. We know that. I wear shorts. Because with the computer down here, running with all the freaking cooling fans blowing out hot air, it would just be way too hot. Welcome back.
I've been trying to mess with the mic because I also just got a message from Kyle saying he could barely hear me. So I have no idea what's happening.
Well, that's just... Oh, hang on, what if I turn you up a little bit?
Yeah, we'd rather hear you even if you're static.
Yeah.
I've checked everything. I've checked my inputs. I've checked my levels. I've put the gain up just a smidge. Turned off
louder.
Yeah, I've turned off echo cancellation, turned it back on. Like all the things you can do, I've done.
Yep.
Maybe the mic is just rusty because I've been gone for so long.
Could be.
Yeah, you're being punished. Being punished by StreamYard for taking a break.
Damn it, StreamYard.
Right?
Well, Crown Tail says the 60 looks great.
Thank you, Crown Tail.
And was Linda Worth already in, or did she just come in?
Linda Worth, I don't think so. Hi.
And Hillbilly Aquatic.
Hillbilly Aquatics. What up?
Nathan says he can hear perfectly on mobile.
Yeah. That's the thing. We could like obsess over audio the whole stream, or we could just, I don't know, stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good with just streaming. Yeah, Eric. I know. I'm sorry. Just stop. But I'm here.
Stuff happens, and then you get through stuff, and it's all good, you know?
Yep, exactly. Oh, but you can't see my awesome shirt the way I'm sitting. I'm going to back up a little bit so you can see my awesomeness.
I asked Steven about it, and he was like, let me play a clip. And it was like some weird clip where she was saying, hey, look, listen.
Yeah, it was like all the things she said. I'm like, that's not what I want.
No, it's just like the main thing that any Ocarina of Time player ever remembers ever from that game, and that is Navi, the stupid fucking fairy that follows you around every time you come to something that might be of interest and circles around it and goes, "Hey, listen!" And you're just like, "I want to fucking shoot you out of the air with my goddamn arrow, you stupid
But
bitch."
she's just trying to be helpful.
I don't need her to be helpful when it's the millionth time I've played it and I can beat it in 24 hours.
She doesn't know that. She thinks you're just playing it for the first time.
Well, it's her fault that she's too stupid to know.
Oh, Gina also has a Hey Listen shirt.
This is why I like Gina.
It doesn't surprise me at all.
No.
So,
No.
Hey, Jenna, where'd you go?
yeah, my camera just like shut down.
Dude,
Oh.
what is it tonight?
Bye. Good night,
Oh.
everybody.
You know what? Not my camera. OBS just
Uh-oh.
shut down.
Crown Tail, did I miss a comment from you for a big swear? Let's see. The 60 looks great. You might have to repeat it, or I could scroll for an hour. Let's see.
I
Then you said
mean,
hi to Melvin. Crown Tail's chat history engaged. Is Mercury in retrograde?
no idea.
Jenna B doing wardrobe changes.
No. Yeah.
His
And then
garden's haunting the stream.
maybe.
She is a self-buy.
And also the devil, according
Maybe
to Scotty.
Yeah, maybe she planted a bug. We're gonna blame it on gardens.
Yep, that'll work. So I didn't even know they were releasing a new console.
They're kind of due for it.
Yeah, it's been a while.
They kind of have like a specific, like every X amount of years, they're going to release a new console, and
Yeah,
they're coming up on it, which is why I'm surprised Tears of the Kingdom is going to come out when it is. So
right. So yeah, they're not releasing the new console till after the game. So I guess if we want to play the game immediately, which I don't think I'd be buying the new console anytime soon, anyway.
nope, still haven't bought the PS5 yet.
I mean, why? Kyle's backlog of games is ridiculous at this point. So
Yeah.
you tell him, well, we can get a PS5 when you beat every single game.
That's going to take a long time, and
Exactly.
I don't think that I have the patience as I'm sitting there trying to play my games, and he's next to me on his Switch, basically sitting there saying every, I don't know, bad word known to man 5 billion times, and I'm worried that he's going to throw the whole thing across the room and into my TV.
Yeah.
What you predicted for bad, was it the one that was good? Borderlands 2?
The bullet sponges,
It's happening.
just turn it off, Kyle. There's no reason to subject yourself to that at all.
No.
Turn it off, play something else. There's plenty of other options out there.
I appreciate it, Crown Tail, because right now, trust me, I don't feel like I look very good, but I'm just very tired. That's all.
Well,
So,
I think it's awesome that you're still able to come up tonight, because the reason, like the whole topic of this stream is because of all the help that you've given me with the design. So I figure, I don't know, what do y'all think? Time to unveil?
I think so.
Yeah,
What say
Okay.
you, Jenna?
we can unveil it.
Sweet. Okay, so first thing, I kind of was scrambling to like get pictures of it on a shirt, and so I picked two colors, the charcoal and the black. But I think I'll go to like the Printify site and show more. But we'll start by just unveiling the charcoal version. How about that?
Okay.
That's the version I actually ordered as a sample. So,
Nice.
yeah. And now I will say that it is not yet available for purchase because I am getting the fuck away from Teespring, like really far away, because you know the Dancefish Guppy shirt from January? It finally shipped. The Bosemani from February. Still waiting. I ordered that on day 1 too.
Teespring stifles my creativity.
Damn it, Teespring. All right. And
You have to share your screen.
shh, building suspense. Yeah. The sample geek. No, I didn't order it from Teespring. I ordered it from another printer from Printify, and I ordered it Monday, and it shipped today. All right. So yeah, that's the goal, is so that whenever y'all do order a shirt, you don't have to wait a month.
Yeah.
It ships USPS, and in fact, the printer is in Texas. So, like, if you live in Texas, lucky you.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. All right, this is the front.
Nice.
Okay.
And something else about Printify is that the design can be pretty big and not have to fit in the smaller rectangle, right?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It also kind of depends on the printer too. It lets you pick which printer you want to use, whether it's like within the United States. I could have also picked a like dirt cheap, crappy printer that's in Latvia or something, and then y'all could have waited quite a while for shirts to arrive, including me. Only to find out that they misspelled what or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
How?
I don't think it works that way, but so you see this? You see the water? I didn't draw that. Obviously, I didn't draw that. Bex drew that.
Yep.
So, did you want to talk about how we came to this conclusion?
That was an interesting process because it was like it's hard when you have two people who are artistic and are able to see things, but it's hard for them to see things that other people can see. So it was this constant back and forth of Stephen going, "This is what I'm envisioning," and me going, "I don't know if that's going to work because perspective. What about this?" And then he'd be like, "Okay, well, let's take that and do this." And I'm like, "Okay, but again, like perspective, let's try this." And so then we did that, and then finally you were like, "Yes, that's what I saw from the very beginning." And I'm like, "Okay."
Look, I have I have this vision with no ability to execute it or no concept of how it could possibly be executed, and also it's pure chaos. And then I give it to a more reasonable, like, experienced artist who can draw these things and picture these things.
Okay, by drawing these things, though, can we just acknowledge the fact that this started out on my little notebook paper that I was like scribbling all the reasons, like, this is why this won't work. This is why this won't work. See, the perspective of the fish is like this, and then if it's like turned to the side, then it's like this, and then the eye can't figure it out. And then I'm like, but if it does like this, then it makes sense. And it was like my own little art lesson, kind of, sort of. It was like, oh, this is what it's like to teach that I went to school for.
And I said, don't you understand that I want all the things? Why can't I have all the things?
Of course, she wants to see what's on the H.
I don't see. She might be disappointed she sees what's on the H. And also, this is not a very high resolution image I got here. That's a shrimp. You want to see the snail.
Yes.
That's the snail. So,
Yes.
yeah, I initially wanted, like, I don't know, 150, 200 fish on the front, because that would have worked. And then I wanted them like in a skewed perspective where they're like coming at you, even though they're 2D drawings. And I was like, why won't this work, Bex?
Because the eye knows what's natural, and when you try to throw something at the eye that the brain can't make sense of, i.e., a 2D drawn fish that is skewed in a 3-dimensional way, the eye is going, but there's no top and side and bottom. There's just what's in front of me. Why doesn't this look right?
It just looks shorter with a smaller tail.
Yeah, it's like a really fucked up, like, what was, oh god, was it MC Escher? I think that does all the weird perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah,
MC Escher is the one with the like upside down stairs,
The
and he
crazy
does a lot of
stairs.
repeated patterns.
yeah. So like you look at those long enough, and the brain is going, okay, we're getting a headache now. Like this isn't. We don't want people to have a headache when they look at the amazing with the fish stuff.
Yeah. And so, and then you had to talk me into not having all the fish.
Yeah.
On the
So yeah, because basically, from a marketing perspective, right, you want the front of the shirt to be easily discernible as to what's on there because you want to draw people in to look at it and be like, oh, that looks really cute from afar. Let me get up close and see what's in the bubbles. And then they're interested in it. And generally, the next question is, what's on the back? And that's when you can turn around and they see the awesome back of the shirt with all the other awesome stuff. So you like the front is to draw them in into like a good solid advertisement, and then the back is all the extra fun shit.
Yep. So, should we show them the back, or are we still just marveling at the front?
I feel like we should show them the back.
So yeah, we got representative, cool-looking fish on the front, and a crab, and 3 shrimp, and a snail.
And the design of the back, I think, also invites like a mystery of like someone who doesn't know what's going on could see that and be like, what does that mean? And it could make them want to look at the front.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. So, if y'all are wondering, where the fuck are all the other fish? We got 3 question marks. So, Jenna, this was your idea, the question marks.
Yes.
So, Bex, your idea was to put the fish in like some kind of text, right?
No, my idea was the question marks. I've got it in my notebook.
Oh, okay. I keep forgetting whose idea is it what.
Yeah, it started as maybe we could put them in the shape of a fish, but then we started talking about the question marks, and I drew it out like do 3, and it might have been a combination of me and Jenna that came up with that. Maybe she came up with question, and I said let's turn it into 3.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Because I don't remember either.
Well, all I know is that I didn't have a fucking clue, and these ladies helped me have a clue and figure this out.
Yeah, but you took the pain excruciating amount of hours to put all of those tiny little fish into just the right way.
Yeah. And Zinder says, my tiny little sea bishop's on the bed. Look, I didn't make the sea bishop that small.
No.
I mean, he's like half the height of the large dot. That's a lot of real estate.
Especially comparatively speaking to the rest of the fish.
Exactly. And you know, some of the cooler fish that I like more maybe were a little bit bigger. Because the other thing is like I'm dragging all these into a question mark shape with no clue exactly how big they need to be.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what sort of Easter egg fish can we find in here?
Oh, I see. I love that fishfam.link made the shirt.
Yep. So we got FishFam link page right down here. That means the site can never die. Then we got that here. And we got that here. And that was also Bex's idea for these, and I had to like mess with this curve a million times before she approved because I couldn't even like, I don't know. I was getting so blind because I had spent so much time moving fish around. I was so blind to it. So I sent the image to her and I'm like, hey, is there anything in here that like jumps out and looks wonky? And then it was Kyle who found something, right?
Yeah, it was Kyle because I at that point had become blind to it as well. So Kyle was the one that was like, well, there's this gap here. And then I kind of looked at it and I was like, oh yeah. And then I was like, well, if we just flip these 2 fish and make one bigger.
Yeah.
It should fill it.
So here's the super guppy airplane.
Yeah.
Oh god, I forgot about that one.
Jay wants to know where the sea bishop is.
What? Come on, it's right there.
Right there.
Right there at the bottom. Easy spot. Yep.
Oh,
So what?
Sketty wants to know if she can wear hers backwards. Yeah.
I mean, if you're okay with the way that feels,
You could
like,
cut out the tag.
it doesn't matter. There's a certain way you wear a shirt, the way it's made.
Yeah.
When I put a shirt on backwards, like if I can't see the tag and I put it on backwards, I immediately know that it's backwards. Don't feel good. Guards wears hers backwards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Gina sees the squid, the bobtail squid.
Yep. And yeah,
What other
everyone
one are
who's
you
at the
looking for?
Clash who drew or Triple Crown who drew a fish, it's on here.
Yeah, I see Rico's popcorn shrimp.
There you go, Rico. Popcorn shrimp.
I forgot about the popcorn shrimp.
Okay. I'm gonna try. Okay. Also, I wanted to show, because I like to wear black shirts, I wanted to show what it looks like on black, and just to see what y'all think. So here we go.
Nice.
You like it? Because I hadn't shown you the image
Yeah.
on black.
Yeah, I like it. We'll have to see what the back looks like, because the only thing I worry about is the black text underneath the question marks.
All right. Let's see.
But I like the front. Oh, good. Okay, you made it white. Never mind. Just kidding. I don't know why I was thinking it was black.
What?
The text for the handles and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I had it's white text with like a black border. So
Perfect. I like it.
So Brooklyn asked if the rope fish is on the dot on the left? Question mark. It looks
that
like it.
appears to be it. Yeah. I feel like there was like another snaky like fish somewhere. Don't know.
Yeah.
What?
I can't remember what it's called though, but I know it was in the adult themed one. It was like
Oh, it's like the slippery dick or
swallower.
something.
No.
Oh man, so many.
Oh, what about the bony-eared ass fish?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where is that one?
Wait, no, it's the dance fish.
That's a dance fish.
I know it's on here. Where are you? Come on, ass fish.
Oh, I
there
see
is.
it. It's right there.
Yeah, sorry, it's all blurry, but there it is.
Yep, there it is. I see it.
I could never leave out the bony-eared ass fish. You know what? I almost forgot though. The revolver
The sea
fish.
bishop.
Oh God, the revolver fish.
The revolver fish. I don't know why it wasn't there, but yeah, there it is right there.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually pull up.
Printify.
Yeah, and we can talk amongst yourselves while we do that and stuff. But
Well,
if
welcome
y'all are
only
wondering,
Oscars and Jeff Kane.
sweet, welcome. So if y'all are wondering, like, when can I buy it? Where can I buy it? So I have a Shopify store set up. The only thing that I'm waiting for is a sample of that shirt to come in, because I want to make sure that it is the like perfect quality. It's got to be better than Teespring. It has to arrive faster than Teespring. Otherwise, there's no point in switching away from Teespring, other than just Teespring is clunky and stupid. I'm pretty confident that it's going to look good. The sizes are like range from small to 5X. There's no tall sizes, so I'm taking a sacrifice myself. Hopefully, it's not such a big deal. But the shirt, I mean, there's gonna be different kind of shirts. There's gonna be a tank top too, because I know a lot of y'all like to use the tank tops for water changes and stuff.
Yeah, especially the flowy one.
The flowy one. There is a flowy one that it's really expensive, but I might make it available just in case somebody wants it more. The other tank top looks decent enough, but it doesn't actually cost me anything to put a million different design, like different merch out there, other than it just being clutter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You could even do a dog shirt
Dog shirt and a collar and a mouse pad and a
and a
box of
puzzle
Oreos, a puzzle. Yeah, Gardens, do
and
you want a puzzle of what the
and
fish?
just the back of a deck of cards.
Can you imagine how awesome it would be to put each fish on like one of 52 fish on each card?
Yeah, like a custom Go Fish game of what the fish.
Oh crap!
Do you have any whatever the hell that is? Nope, go fish.
That would be a long game.
Or like a Guess Who version of what the fish.
Oh my god!
Oh, interesting. Was your fish drawn obviously by Zachary? Nope. And you're welcome, peas and haps forever. I understand the struggle. And versus Teespring, if you want like the largest sizes in tall, you have to either choose navy blue, black, or white. But with the store I'm using now, all the colors. So pulling up Printify now, I had to choose like a good printer and all that, and so it kind of limited some of my color choices that I would like to have. But that's where other shirt styles come in, because like I know Bex, you want a pink one, right?
I want navy blue.
Oh, navy blue. Well then, whatever the hell you want then.
Yes, navy is my go-to. Navy and black.
Nice. Well then, so you agree that it looks good on black?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I wouldn't have to modify it then.
No.
Sweet. I like not having to do more work.
I know that feeling.
Really?
I know that feeling well.
I bet. Okay, so Zen says I would totes product test the Guess What the Fish game with my kids. I bet we could get a Guess Who game and take out all the little cards and replace them with What the Fish and bring it to the Clash. Like for people who want to play it.
You get right on that extremely tedious task that I could never possibly in my life begin to.
Not that tedious. I just got to measure how big the cards are. I mean, the cards don't come in the game. You have to manually put them in.
Well, then you get right on that.
You just print them on cardstock. I have a laminator. I'll laminate them so they don't fall apart.
This is why I keep you around. So you can do these things that don't seem to bother you like at all. Jenna's already making the game.
Yeah. Or you could make it really, really frustratingly long and do the match game. Where you just keep flipping them over until you find matches.
For all like 200 fish. Just a big old thick stack of cards.
Yep. I would laugh.
Brooklyn's on board. She has only Oscars, other fish and cats. What?
And it's not only Oscars.
Yeah, exactly. It's not only Oscars. It's like other fish and cats, and also we have a betta and people.
That's
and
other fish.
I know. Oh man.
No, I think the design came out really well.
Awesome.
I can make that game and bring it. And I could probably make a set of Go Fish cards.
Can you just also make all the t-shirts too?
No.
Can you learn?
No.
Oh, I saw also Zen was asking earlier if I will like wash and dry it on high heat just to make sure everything like it's super durable. I guess I could do that. I think with a certain like direct to garment printing, you kind of have to, no matter where you get it from, you kind of have to treat it a little delicately. They always recommend that you turn it inside out, right?
Yeah.
So I'll do it that way. I'll turn it inside out and wash it normal with the rest of my clothes and all that, and just make sure it's all good. So colors. Well, there we go.
Nice.
That's on the white. I don't really wear white normally, but it's an option for people who are confident and can eat things without staining.
Now, for women, white becomes a whole different issue.
Yeah. There we go. There's the question marks on the white. So then we got ice gray. Man, this thing's big. Yeah. There's that one. Thoughts on that one?
Okay.
I selected all the colors basically, except I think I didn't select red because red was just, it hurt my eyes to even look at it, so I didn't want to see it anymore.
I also am not a big fan of that military green.
Okay, we'll get to that one. Come on.
I like the sport gray.
The sport gray. Okay, this is this one here.
Oh yeah, I like that. It's like a heathered. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And also the green when you get it, the Irish green.
Yeah. So this is a military green.
I'm with Jenna.
You think I should just nix it as an option?
I would.
Yeah. Okay.
I would.
Fine with me.
And then that green isn't bad, but the other green I like better.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You think I should keep this option though?
It doesn't look bad on it.
No.
Okay.
Other people might have different opinions than me.
But I need the opinions of the people nearest and dearest to me. So this is Irish green.
Mm-hmm.
This is like if you just want to green screen your whole body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good point. I shouldn't order that color.
No.
Yeah. No. None of us should who use green screen. Bunny, Dan's. So the scratchy shirts from Teespring are the ones that are the plastic tees. If you start looking at the premium and I forget the name of the other kind, it's like ultra soft. Then they aren't scratchy, but you are going to pay a little bit more for them.
Yeah. The classic tee is like the basic one. And this is kind of the one I'm looking at. But I'm making multiple different ones. It's just you got to have a base design that is it's the cheapest. Like this one is going to be, if I remember correctly, $19.99. And I'm still not making a whole lot off of it, considering the freaking time and effort that everybody put into this. But there will be other options. There'll be tank tops. There'll be women's tees. I'll do some kind of other premium tee. There's also a soft style, which will cost more, but it'll be super soft.
Yep,
that's the one that I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a premium option, Bunny. I almost always include a premium option for all of the designs. They're limited in color, but I always include a premium option for that reason. Premium, eco, there's at least 15 different styles. Sorry, Stephen. I was just making sure I answered the questions.
Totally. And then we got light blue, which I like. I don't know if I'd wear it.
Yeah. I think it looks nice on the light blue.
Thought specs. Oh, you're muted.
Oh,
why is it muted?
Okay, I'm back now. I got the spinning screen of death.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep. Generally, I like the contrast, but it is nice looking. I just like the contrast. I like things that pop.
Got it. Okay. And then I already showed the charcoal.
I like
Yeah.
the charcoal.
And then royal blue.
That's nice. That shit looks really nice on navy.
Yeah. And then navy. Why is it showing? Why is navy only showing the back?
Well, it doesn't matter.
Here, I'll just show it with the model. There you go.
Nice.
Oh, you can show red.
Yeah, I guess I did keep red on there just for any like crazy people who like red.
It's awful.
I didn't want to stifle anyone's freedom of expression.
Oh boy, yeah, that already is. Whoa.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a fun one.
No.
Grab some attention.
No.
so you're sending Myrtle the red one?
He said, "Not the red." Oh yeah, like Kool-Aid.
Eric wants to know what about orange. Eric, you didn't write that right. You have to do it like all upper and lowercase.
What about orange? Orange
Yeah.
was not a color choice, but I can find a shirt that is in orange and make it available for people who want orange. I'll just call it Orange Edition.
June was asking about a sweatshirt or a hoodie that has a zipper on it. Do you know
Really?
if it has a hoodie with a zipper?
Well, I haven't done the hoodies yet.
Oh,
Let's
there's
see.
Oh,
one
wait.
up there.
There you go.
Unisex Premium.
Sweet.
Yeah,
So look,
that's
I can also sort it by like fulfillment locations, United States. So make sure you get it faster. There we go. And what does it say? All the colors it comes in. That's fitting. You see the name of the printer?
Nice.
Wait, Jesus.
right under the chat.
That was a weird way to zoom in.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, there you go.
Oh God,
So-
Kate, don't do that. Don't do that to me.
What?
Where everyone should wear the red ones to the flash.
Oh my God.
I will never look at anyone at gunpoints.
Too
Zen
much.
wants you to make the water splash green and put it on the red one and sell it for Christmas.
Oh, God.
No. No, thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. I value your input. I will file this with my other suggestions from other people.
In the trash can?
Mm-hmm. Gina, yes, I did. I had to make a Shopify store. You have to use an e-commerce because it's not its own e-commerce like Spring is. But the Shopify starter store, which is all you need, it's for people who are straight up selling from social media like we would. It's $5 a month. So I figured it was worth it to get the fuck away from Spring.
And Steven, did we also determine that Shopify also links up with your YouTube shop tab?
Yes.
We did.
Yes.
We did.
Like the merch shelf?
It matches. It links up. Dan. With
Not a good idea to sell merch on a big channel that sells fish online named dansfish.com. Yeah.
Oh, fast
You know.
turnaround, better quality,
And other things.
and other things.
Yeah, and cough, look at chat, see Myrtle's comment, cough.
So, do you know if you can buy stuff through PayPal on Printify? Like when you ordered yours, was that an option?
It's not really about what Printify accepts because Printify
Oh.
just bills me and Shopify gives me money based on what you order. So I'd have to look into Shopify to see if they accept PayPal.
Yep, there we go. Gina said yes. You can link
Boom.
PayPal to Shopify.
Gina be knowing. Nice. Yeah, so the goal is I'll have this merch on there. I'll have it priced pretty well. Like I'm not trying to overcharge anyone, but at the same time, it takes a lot of effort to, first of all, to draw all these fish for an entire year and then make it like have a unique design for the shirt, right? Because then, the way my brain works is I'm already thinking, shit, how am I going to outdo myself next year? And then I'm like, well, let's not think about that for at least 6 months.
Yeah.
Steven, you and I can't do that. We're constantly trying to one up ourselves.
Yeah.
Like a battle.
June needs a list of all the fish, scientific and common. So,
No,
th-
no, thank you. Thank you for your input. I value your feedback. Yeah, I'm sure you can use debit cards. George, what's up? And yeah, I mean, got to make it worth their while. But in addition to the Shopify, like in addition to the merch, I want to also start listing some of my fish on Shopify. It'll give me the freedom to just like list all kinds of shit for sale without having to have a bunch of different links to everything.
Hopefully the layout is a lot more intuitive too. It's not as wonky.
It seems to be. Wait, what is Zen asking? Are you giving us a discount for the pics your kids drew? Otherwise, there are child labor laws involved. I feel like with a discount, there's still child labor law violations, and so there's no point in even ever offering a discount.
just undervaluing the child's work.
Listen, just put your conscience aside and buy the shit. And did Eric just order a pizza for somebody?
He's saying he ordered one for Myrtle to keep him occupied, but I don't think that would work anyway.
I used to do that when I was a kid. There was no caller ID or like any accountability, and I was left alone to my own devices, and so I entertained myself
There you go.
by victimizing people.
Oh my god.
Without realizing exactly who I was hurting. It was the pizza place that was hurting more than the person, because they just people who got it delivered, they just want to pay for it. Yeah, I was an asshole.
Gina is offering to help you.
I can walk you through all the categorizing, so that way you do it correctly once and not have to go back 5 times to fix every damn listing. I don't understand what that means to have to only do one thing once correctly. I've never been able to do that. I don't get it. Let me make mistakes. Oh, so not just shirts, y'all. So the hoodies and stuff. Maybe I'll do a mug. If anyone has any other suggestions, there's freaking everything on this site. But I wanted to show real quick the tumbler, because I like things that hold water.
How big? Like how many ounces?
I chose a very large one. 32 ounces, the biggest one they had. I like my water.
So I think Crystal was asking about pink and purple, and I see the women's shirts have pink and purple.
Yes. So, I don't know, Beck's thoughts on this tank top? You think I should offer like another version?
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, can we see the mint green?
You like the solid mint?
That's nice. I like a good racerback.
Cool. So let me show you real quick. I know Matt's like bitching about Jenna not pressing the button and stuff, and but guess what? My rules. Okay, so here's, I think that
tie-dye one.
How would tie-dye work with this design?
I don't know. I just saw it and read it.
Okay.
It's the back.
Kyle
of
needs a
like,
new tumbler. Kyle, I'll go and check on all of the mug and cup and bottle options, and we'll find out which one you like the best, and I'll make sure it's there. So compared to that last one, what about this one?
Let me see the back, Steven. It's the back of it. That's better. That's almost exactly like the one on Teespring. It's got the ruched back, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean the only issue with that is like the initial cost of it before even printing goes on it is close to $20. So it would probably end up being like almost a $30 shirt by the time the printing costs go in there.
I think it already is on Teespring anyway, so
okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll make it an option. I mean, I can make whatever the hell I want an option, really. Underwear, shoes. You want some what the fish shoes?
What is this
generic brand?
What do the shoes look like?
I cannot imagine buying generic white label brand shoes. Like they got fish on them, but they hurt to wear.
I think a members poll should be put up. Find maybe the 4 most ridiculous items that you can brand and have the members vote on which one you put available.
Beaksies, what is your favorite shoe on this list?
I hate shoes, so.
What about
it's the flip-flops because they're the least shoe.
Yeah.
I just want socks. I like socks.
No, fuck socks too. Nothing on my feet. Thank you very much.
I like wearing socks and then going and stepping in water in the fish room. Yeah, so there's underwear and socks and phone cases and face masks and pet stuff, car accessories, postcards. Why not? What else? Oh yeah, and I'm working on a towel. I just don't know about the design yet. Trying to get that finalized. But yeah. What the fish? Balls. Wait, do they have leggings? I didn't even look at that.
Probably
under women's
Bottom. There we go. Yep.
Yep.
Plus size leggings.
Pajamas.
Athletic joggers. Capris.
High-waist yoga shorts. Capri leggings. Spandex leggings. I'll make all the leggings available. Relaxed shorts. Wherever you want. Floor mat, seat cover, steering wheel cover. Paint job.
Oh my god, those are terrible leggings. High-waisted, it looks better, yes. It actually has like a thick waistband.
Do they make mouse pads?
Double button support.
Was there a mouse pad?
Probably. Wait, Bex, you were saying these are your favorite, the high-waisted ones?
Yeah, they need to have a thick waistband, not one of those little tiny things.
Gotcha.
Shaping, damn it.
Yeah. God, they have so many different kinds. See, I wouldn't have a fucking clue which one to offer. I would just, like, oh, these look fine. This model has a tattoo. I like these. And I'll click that. Shorts. Anything else that you saw in here, Bex? Do you think?
I mean, the high-waisted yoga shorts there at Baz when I run in, when I would run. Or the capri leggings, the ones next to them. Anything that has that thick, wide waistband.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Because it's shaping instead of the, let me give you an automatic muffin top, with tiny little waistband. Doesn't matter how in shape you are. What?
See.
Oh,
she raises a valid point.
So does Kenny.
Yes. But hey, if the people ask for it, I shall deliver.
So look under mouse pads.
Mouse pads.
She was asking if they have one with the wrist support, and I see.
You know what? I've tried to use the wrist support mouse pad, and it bothers me. I don't know why. It just seems like it's kind of in the way. What? What are you looking? What are you showing me your mouse?
It's not a mouse. It's a mouse pad. Not a pad, but the wrist.
Oh. Okay.
Some people
Look.
don't want carpal tunnel.
I'm weird. All right. I don't like the way it feels.
I don't either, but I'd rather deal with it feeling weird and not having carpal tunnel.
I disagree. I'll suffer.
You don't use your hands for a living.
I know.
I mean, you kind of do.
I do,
You could,
but not in the same way. Not in the same. Look, I've spent a long time on some of those what the fish drawings, and I get it. My hands tense up so bad by the end of like a 2-hour drawing session. I cannot imagine doing that any longer than that. Like it hurts. Like then it's almost like my hands feel stuck that way for a while.
Yep.
Don't like it. Don't like that either. So how about I just avoid wrist rests and I avoid drawing for several hours at a time?
Probably a good idea.
Cool. Okay, enough merch. Matt wants to play with the fish, but also Bex, it's been a while. It's been a while. What's been going on?
All the 60s all grown in finally. I just have to add some crypts to the right of it. Right along here. I want to put some crypts in front of the rocks so that it matches the other side of it. Not matches, like we don't want symmetry, but it just gives it a similar feel. It's going to be a different kind of crypt. It's crypt Wentii on the one end, so I'm going to do something different, but similar.
Yeah,
on the right.
Rose and Maiden, right?
Yeah, that one's really nice. It's got those the broad leaves, and it stays closer to the ground, so that should be a good one there. The 14 I'm over, and I am missing my murder squad, so I think I'm going to re-escape the 14 and get it ready for another murder squad 2.0. I have the Corys in there, and I have the Coolies in there, but they should be fine with the Pea Puffers. They were last time, so.
Sweet.
Yeah, and I think I've got a gravid Coolie Roach, so.
Oh, yeah. Very lumpy. Very lumpy Coolie.
She is so much bigger than the other three, like noticeably, and it's.
Oh. That's weird. You went muted for a second after noticeably. That's okay. Why, StreamYard? Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, again, black screen of death. We have storms moving in. We've got a snowstorm coming in, so part of it. But when did I cut off?
You said noticeably with the gravid loach.
Yeah, like seriously, noticeably lumpy. Like in a different way than a chonky loach. Like you can see where she's got eggs. Definitely. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But
censoring the truth about Coolie loaches. I mean, given your track record of little cute little things breeding, community breeding, colony breeding, probably a good chance.
Yeah. So I'll keep an eye on that. I think they basically release the eggs towards the top of the water, and then whatever doesn't latch on to plants and all on the way down, they'll actually eat themselves. So we'll see what happens. It's a heavily planted tank right now, and it's going to stay heavily planted. I just want to move some things around. I want to move some of the driftwood around, add another piece, add some different plants other than just Vallisneria. So that's on the docket, and I'll be hopefully putting in an order for some pea puffers, so like 4 more Pandagara. I want some hill streams. I want 10 hill stream loaches. I've got a lovely little Dan's Fish gift card that I need to burn. So that's probably going to happen. Other than that, outside of the fish keeping stuff, which I am just now getting back into shaping the tanks back up and things like that, where I haven't been able to the last couple months. But aside from that, my life got a little bit busier because between doing the merch for Dan, I'm also now doing the shorts for Dan. So I have like this lovely little board that I have like Dan to do, that I like have all the things like thumbnails, merch, and shorts, and one a day. So I mean, I'm not complaining. I love doing it. Shorts are fun, they're easy, and it's helping out a company that I very much care about supporting. So
That's most important to me too.
Yeah, like it's exciting. So, and I get to do these things with absolute, love, because I love to edit, and I'm way more motivated than to do things for my own channel.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep.
recommendation for PFA for tank mates, assuming they do not murder them. Okay, so I have found that generally you want to err towards bottom feeders, and you want them to be on. You want them to be something a little bit bigger than the little peas, but that's not hard to do. Cories, especially like honestly, my little pygmies do really well. They basically ignore the pygmy cories. They're in fact, I have actually seen my pea puffers run away, like swim away from the pygmy cories because they're
all
so
up in their face.
Yeah, they're so boisterous and excited over everything. They're like, "What are you? What are you?" And the little pea puffers are like, "Fuck off! Like I don't want you around me." Coolie loaches are another good one because coolie loaches are nocturnal, and pea puffers are not. Pea puffers settle into your plants at night and go to sleep when the coolie loaches are the most active. So they're not even going to really come across each other. So those are the two that I can definitively say I haven't had issues with pea puffers at all. And Johnny just came in. I had someone say they keep dwarf anchor cats with pea puffers. They clean up all the excess food and are armored. Yep. And I have also found that, and it's not a fish, but as long as you have a massively huge, constantly reproducing colony of ram's horn snails, they will maintain. Those puffers can't pick off enough per day to slow down an already well-established ram's horn snail colony.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Because I want a pea puffer tank, and I have this one in the bedroom, a 16-gallon, and I'm thinking, what, four for 16?
Yeah.
And I already have coolie loaches in there, which I'm not even going to try to catch out of there.
Mm-mm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing 4 and a 14. And it's I had 5 and they were fine, but I think with the addition of all the cories that have bred at this point since I lost them in the summer, I think that cutting that down to 4 so that they have guaranteed territory, despite the other fish in there, is the best way to go. Just make sure they have their territories from each other and from other fish, and make sure that there's plenty of sight breaks. Make sure there's plenty of hiding spots. That's the best thing you can do. And make sure that there's plants in there that those pea puffers can get comfortable, and because they really do. I actually have video in my pea puffer video of mine asleep, nestled into plants. It's how they sleep. It's really adorable.
So like a broad leaf plant, like
yeah,
a little hammock bed type thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, because I know that I'm gonna have like a fuck ton of plants in there. Like that's not an option. But choosing the right plants, I guess, can make a difference.
Yeah, mine really liked water wisteria. They like vallisneria. They like java ferns. And then I think it was Lady R asking mystery snails. Oh God, no. No, because they're going to eat those antennae off. They're going to antagonize them. yes, they're probably too big for those pea puffers to actually eat, but they will absolutely do some damage, and those mystery snails are just going to be beyond miserable. It's just not going to be a good place for them or fair to them at all.
Yeah, because they're gonna probably think that they can eat them like all the time, so they're never gonna leave them alone.
Yeah, so I wouldn't, especially just like keeping in mind the mystery snails. Like, you wouldn't want to be put, in the middle of a tank with something that's going to constantly be taking bites out of your ears. So I wouldn't, I wouldn't. And I mean, but I'm also like, I love mystery snails. So I mean, I know Lady R does too. And some people have done it, but I personally, I don't even put them with bettas because bettas will eat the antenna off. I feel terrible because my bards are keeping all of my snails in the 60 antennaless. Like, it breaks my heart to see them all basically around with no antenna because the bards are bitches. Yeah.
So, what temperature are the pea puffers should be kept at?
Pea puffers have a pretty decent temp range. I like to keep mine around that kind of general 75. I mean,
Okay,
kind of
I
that
just
magic number.
right. Yeah, kind of in the in between number. I was just curious, like if pea puffers require it much warmer than mystery snails in the first place, because
I
you don't
mean,
want.
75 is upper echelon for mystery snails. You want to keep them in the lower 70s. So, and a couple degrees does make a difference for those mystery snails if you want those shells to be healthy. And to prolong their life. They're like shrimp. The warmer you keep snails and shrimp, the shorter the lifespans are because it increases their growth rate faster. So the cooler you can keep mystery snails, the cooler you can keep shrimp, the better off you're going to be, the longer you're going to have them.
Yeah,
For sure.
I started not using heaters with my shrimp tanks too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's totally. I've got one right now that's like 68 to 70 degrees.
Do you need to turn the heater on in that shrimp tank though now that there's autos and Hillstream loaches?
Well, Hillstream loaches don't mind the temperature. I gotta look into autos. I don't think it's a big deal, but yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Of course, I have the heater out of there into another tank, so I don't know if I have a spare thermometer. I mean, a heater. 72 to 82. Okay, pretty broad there. Okay, Nathan, send all the banana plants
No.
our
No.
way.
No.
Don't do that to Jenna. Banana plants are terrible.
It's a plant we'll never have in this house. That's okay. Yeah, autos kind of cold too much. That's good. Because I had to buy autos from another company because I got an alert that the autos were listed on Dan's Fish, and I don't know. I waited 5 minutes and clicked. There were 16 available according to the email. They were all gone.
Myrtle, you can send as many banana plants as you want, darling. They're all going in the trash.
Even to you?
That's what I'm saying. They're all. He told me he's going to send me some. No. You're just wasting money, bud.
Oh, Johnny got a banana plant and he thinks it's dying. You should just throw it away.
Yep.
It's
the only lot
not salvageable.
Nope.
I've never seen a banana plant when it's like totally grown in and thriving and looking amazing. I see the little bunch of bananas and Jenna's like, no. And I'm like, all right.
It's creepy looking. I don't know what it is. It's just like icky. It's just icky. That's the best way I can put it. It's just. Oh, you know what? I don't know what made me think of this. I broke down the 10-gallon. That's the other thing I did.
Yeah. So you're down to 4 tanks.
I'm down to 4 tanks. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with more than 4 right now, and even 4 is somewhat a struggle. I'm having to kind of go longer than I used to, where I would used to do water changes like every week religiously on the same day. I'm having to break it up and let the 60 go 2 weeks, let the 14 go 2 weeks, and the 5 and the 6 are the only ones that get changed weekly. So but I moved everybody, the coolies and the pygmies. every tank in this house has pygmies except for the 5. So all the pygmies from the 10 went into 14, and the coolies went into, not the coolies, the chilies went into the 6, and they look really, really pretty in there with those blue dream shrub. They pop.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're down to 4, and I think that's where we're gonna stay.
Yeah, I mean, if you have more tanks than you think you can handle, then the hobby becomes not fun at all.
Nope.
I'm kind of getting to that point where I'm like, I think it's more like I need to change the purpose of some of those tanks.
You know, I was just thinking, if people mail us a banana plant, I have a key to Brooklyn's house. I can just go plop it in her tank.
Yeah.
Let her deal with that. So Johnny said he's at 5 tanks and will hopefully be up to 32 by the end of the month.
Good Lord, Johnny.
Why? Jesus.
That's a lot of tanks.
Yeah.
Although I was marveling tonight when Dan was talking about how every tank in the warehouse gets like a, what do you say, like almost 100% water change every hour.
Oh yeah, constant flow through.
Oh my God, like, I wish.
Auto water change. Although I don't know if I want to do that daily maintenance of that filter stock, that massive tank of a filtration system every day.
Yeah, that thing's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Oh, and my anubias is flowering.
Sweet.
My coffeefolia is flowering right now. So I've got two flowers on it, which makes me happy.
Nice. They last a long time too. Like those stalks will stay there for a while. They won't just like die back and melt like the boost ones will.
Yep, and my barbs are doing the mating dance, which is really, really funny to see.
Last time I saw them, they were very eggy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that with everything in there, I'm probably never going to see Bri, but it is fun to watch them because the males get really iridescent, and it's just funny to watch them. I mean, they're little show-offs, and they do the sideways swim and all the fins out, and it's like, look at me, you're not looking at me, damn it, you stupid bitch, and then they fight with each other over which female is theirs.
Yep. It's just like rainbow fish. Like I'm not expecting eggs or fry, but man, when they get horny, it's like I can watch that tank for hours.
Yeah, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I got an email today saying that Abs Creek Bosemani are back in stock, and I'm like,
Get him.
no.
Get him. Do it.
Oh, but I need to get the other things first, and these little Venezuelans are still so tiny.
I also saw an alert that the Hillstream loaches were back in stock too.
I didn't get an alert for that.
Oh shit! I thought you were signed up for that.
No.
I bet they better not be gone.
Where? How? Check now.
Let's look. Handsfish.com.
I need
Johnny,
10.
You could just like hold orders and reserve them for us and give us special treatment, right?
I need
definitely do that.
I need 10.
They gone.
Damn it. Oh, there's only 3. Johnny, I need reticulated Hillstreams.
Shit.
I
There's
need.
spotted Hillstreams left.
Well, I want reticulated.
I know. I was just offering a consolation prize.
That's no consolation prize. Reticulated or bust.
You know, those Hillstream liches were probably the most difficult fish to get out of the bag that I've ever had to put in a tank.
Because they won't let go of the fucking plastic.
They won't let go. I had to go like scooch them out one at a time. Like I had to empty the bag. They were all stuck in the bag, and then I had to dunk the bag in the water and just one at a time go out.
They would rather die than leave that bag.
That's how my Pleco is. Like, I moved Pancake from where he was into the 60, thinking that maybe if I gave him a much larger footprint, because he's a little designer. I mean, he's fully grown. He's barely 3 inches because he's one of the little Colombian zebras. And I was hoping that maybe if I put him in the 60, it would be like, ooh, all this space and there's all these dither fish and I feel safe to come out. No. fuck you. I'm just going to lay back here and do nothing. And you're never going to see me again. $25 totally wasted.
But does he at least have a nice tail?
I would know. I haven't seen it. I
At
really.
least Geek gets to see the tails.
Exactly. At least he can see the tails of his, but like I don't even have animatronic tails. I don't have anything. It's just it's the ghost. Even my mother who my mom who comes to visit, she's like, never once have I seen that fucking fish since I have visited you in the last 2 years.
Just he lives in our hearts.
Yeah. She said I'm starting to think the fish isn't even real. Stingray fish. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, Johnny says by the end of the month, so
I can
make
do
sure you
fish.
get that one added to your wish list.
I thought it was, but I need to check to make sure.
I don't know.
Yeah. Funny, I haven't had that happen with mine. It was actually, in some ways, the other way around, at least with my pygmies. Like, they ignored each other. They were just like, meh, okay, whatever.
Yeah, I think it's less about the risk and more about the watch your tank and see
have a backup
how
plan.
they
Have a backup plan.
Mm-hmm.
It's the biggest thing.
Definitely. All right. We ready for What the Fish?
Are you ready? Do you have it pulled up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. I'm amazed at how many people use and how effective the wish list is. I wish it was less effective and that
I know.
only we used it. Wish it was like some kind of insider knowledge.
Yep.
So, tonight's What the Fish theme is brought to you by a suggestion by Scuba Stevo's Aquatics. He suggested the theme, he suggested all of the fish, and
I think you should have seen if he was in here and he would have recognized his theme.
Oh, I don't know. I was just giving credit. So, yep, Scuba Stevo came with the theme with the fish, and we drew it. And Lady Rorschach also sent us theme ideas that, or at least one idea that we'll also do in the coming weeks.
I think she sent 2 ideas.
Sweet. So, yeah, we will get on those in the coming weeks. And yes, Scuba is disqualified. He is not allowed to guess any of these fish, obviously.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Vex, are you up for guessing who drew what?
Maybe. We'll see.
All right. Also, when I was recording with OBS, it kind of wigged out a little bit. So that's why you see like parts of fish magically appearing, because that's how I recorded it. I don't know why. This is a very gimpy What the Fish tonight.
I mean, it's in theme with the rest of the stream as far as all the audio issues and me getting the reel of death now like twice. And
let's just blame StreamYard for the What the Fish theme and the drawings and stuff, like all of it. Damn it, StreamYard.
I think, you know what I think would be interesting to do? We should have Kyle come guess some things.
Ooh, Kyle, get out here.
He is home tonight.
Yeah. We got to put Kyle to use now.
That's a well done fish, but I'm already knowing it's Jenna.
Yes, it is.
Because she has a very specific style.
So I see the answer twice.
Okay.
But nobody gave the common name.
We need the common. Well, we need the common name that will allude to the theme, right?
Yeah, the common name will allude to the theme. So I see 3 people: Nathan Hovey, Alishon,
Okay.
and Shark Fin.
Oops. And adding Nathan to the board. Has anyone gotten the actual like full common name?
Yeah. Alishon,
There you go.
Nathan. Peas and Hops Forever got. I don't know if you want to give it to him.
What?
Since he was the third person with the common name of the fish. Peas and Hops Forever.
Peas and hops. Okay. All right. Anyone got the theme yet?
People are close, but I think people are being too specific.
Too specific. Okay. Mm-hmm. There he is.
Just say, look through the cat dragon.
Okay, and Myrtle got the theme.
All right, Myrtle. Let me.
Just animals.
Just animals.
God, it's so rare that Myrtle gets the team of the fish.
What it calls it?
You gotta.
Really?
I said it is so rare that Myrtle gets the theme or the fish.
Yeah.
It's so rare that Myrtle has way more points than anyone
I know.
else. We can add up the current points, and it might be Myrtle.
Also, this is definitely. Oh no, I'm not guessing. Who drew it?
Okay, hang on. So the first one I'm going to go with Steven.
The first one.
Yeah.
Now
But didn't you hear?
No?
he was getting
We
a
get all-
chair.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
No, that was Jenna.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So we're on this one, and it's not done yet.
I know.
Myrtle
Who
said,
did it.
never heard Brooklyn curse.
Really?
What?
Brooklyn has words. All right. There's this one. Who drew it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Scuba
okay,
is
so
here.
So, all right. So, just kind of your normal. Never mind. I'm not going to ask that question. All right. So,
Who drew it?
Scuba took part. I'm either thinking of Steven or Scuba.
Scuba gave us a theme.
Okay. I thought I heard that he was drawing something.
Well, we never said that he didn't draw something.
Yeah.
No.
See.
Okay, so then who of the two did it?
I think this one I'm going to go with Steven.
Would he be crack stepping?
No.
Okay.
So
Jenna handled all the what the fish stuff, so
this was not the name that Scuba Stevo gave us, but Sharkfin Adventures, Daniken, and Ian Atkins. It is also called the Buffalo Head or the
Okay.
Lion Head,
okay.
but it's the same fish.
So Sharkfin, Ian, and Daniken.
Yes.
Okay. But who drew it?
Kyle guessed Steven.
Yes, I guess it's Steven.
Yeah. Do you have a guess, Bex?
I don't. I do not. There's not enough detail on it to be Steven. That's the thing. The only other one I could guess possibly is Lillian, because it is well done.
Oh, Alishon also had it like way up at the top before.
Oh,
So give Alishon a point too.
sorry, Alishon. So Jenna, you were there when they were drawn. Who drew it?
Oh, Lillian drew this one.
Yeah,
I was
so-
actually not there, but I know which one she
Oh.
picked.
Yeah,
I was bringing cookies.
She has a similar style to Steven, but she doesn't do all the shading as much as he does.
It depends on her level of motivation that day.
Yeah. That's why she can trip me up sometimes.
Alishon could be a real contender for Myrtle. He knows a lot of fish.
Mm-hmm.
And next one. Goatfish. It's just sitting there. I don't know what the hell happened with OBS recording some of these, but it did
It's
not
like
want to
all of a
cooperate.
sudden it's almost done.
It's like how to draw a fish. First, draw the outline. Secondly, the fish is done. And yeah, I think that's all we're gonna get.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah. There you go. So, Kyle, who drew it?
I don't know if that's the correct color scheme, but if it's not, I'm gonna go with Zachary.
Nope.
Alishon, Myrtle, and Eric are the first
Alshon
three.
Miller. All right.
I see. It is a bumblebee cichlid.
Alshon, who in Myrtle?
Eric,
Who's Eric? Never heard of him. Okay, so Kyle guessed Zachary. Beck says,
No, I know it's not Zachary. If I had to guess anything, I would say Jenna because she definitely has it's the rounded with the very nicely done eye.
I tried to do a Zachary level job, like I didn't care. Here it is in like 2 minutes.
I could tell. I'm like, this is Jenna trying to trip us up, but no, this is definitely not Zachary.
I suck at this game.
She showed me and she's like, does this look like Zachary drew it? And I'm like, no. Okay. Moving on to the next one. There you go.
A bumblebee isn't an animal, it is. Insects are animals.
The vegetable. Bumblebees are nice and crunchy. Good salad additive. Bumblebees are fish.
Okay, now you gonna guess this one?
Zachary.
Go with your heart, Kyle.
Let the force guide you.
I'm gonna say Zachary. There's the color.
Good job. You're right. Got one.
He's still better than me.
Some of the ones you've drawn are they're pretty
They're
interesting.
special.
They are special, and they are forever immortalized on a shirt, as they will be next year.
And apparently an ornament.
Yeah, why not?
The one where I wrote, "This is what he meant to draw," and I forget who said it, but they were like, "That needs to be an ornament."
And in that, you're giving me way too much credit on that one.
Oh, she gets Kyle drew it. Did we get any correct answers yet?
No, because
Nah.
the name of this fish includes a color that is not on this drawing.
Oh, okay. Well, use your imagination, folks.
Imagine if it were a different color.
You want to give a hint as to what that color might possibly be? Rope fish.
It's a similar color to the color he used.
The purple or the orange?
Both.
Even Scuba doesn't even know.
The color in the name is a primary color that can be used to make both of those secondary colors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm putting it in private chat what it is.
I was gonna say,
Yeah. I don't friggin' know.
let's see how many people don't remember their primary colors. Oh wow. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
hmm.
No. LSU perch.
So-
Hey, it's a good guess.
So
What? Yeah.
we
If
got
you-
the color red. It is a red something. And if you notice, Scuba Stevo happened to pick a specific type of fish for all of his fish. Probably his favorite types of fish.
Guppies.
So maybe consider that. And remember, the theme is animal, so it's going to be red animal.
Ethan is almost sort of correct.
Shush.
It is not a parrot.
Red ascot.
Oh, people finally got the color.
I think, okay, we give it to Nathan
And Myrtle. And
and Crystal. Crystal beat Myrtle. Myrtle's
Oh.
just copying.
Oh.
Mhm.
Is Myrtle, were you just copying?
Should we skip Myrtle and give it to Alishon?
Myrtle,
Zen.
be honest.
Everyone except Myrtle.
I'm calling all of Myrtle's victories into question now.
What was that?
I am calling all of Myrtle's victories into question now.
Yep, I think we need to do a review. He has 21 points.
Yes, this classic Zebras.
Oh, so Brookley had a guess that she wanted to send me on Messenger. Brookley, would you like me to broadcast what you think it might be? I don't care.
Send me your search history to review.
Now, I sent you the. Oh, that's probably not.
Hmm.
Copy link address. That's the wrong thing. In private chat, I sent you the link to the reference picture so you can see, like,
Uh-oh.
he did. Is it? You can see why he did what he did.
Oh yeah.
That's not very zebra-y.
No.
Why are they calling it a zebra?
And
Zebra.
it's right there, right?
Zebra.
Red cichlid.
Red zebra. This zebra has no stripes. Zebras literally have stripes.
Myrtle sent a message.
I just saw it.
Red animal cichlid to prove that he was not cheating.
Oh, using the Googles. Okay, we'll allow the Googles. Just don't use Chat GPT. It's unfair. Not that they could figure that out.
I hate
All right. And finally, the last one.
Oh yeah, this OBS is like.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? It's, yeah.
All right.
Whenever I was pressing stop recording, it would be like stopping recording. It would just hang there.
Oh my god.
And that wasn't promising at all.
No. I already know who drew this. Let's see if Kyle picks up on it.
Kyle.
Again, you're giving me way too much credit.
Don't texting him stare at you until you figure it out.
So basically,
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Jenna on this one.
You concur, Bex.
That it was Jenna?
Mhm.
I mean, initially, yes, I wish to say Jenna, because again, pretty curved and rounded, and
Get back to it.
the eye. I mean, I agree with Gardens there. Like it's the eye that gives it away half the time.
She likes that eye and she likes that mouth.
Yep. And the roundedness.
Well, y'all are both correct. Where's Jenna?
3. Woohoo.
She drew 3 of them.
Yeah.
I drew 0. I just couldn't.
You're 2-3. I got them all.
Hey, I got 2.
I don't see the right answer yet.
Dang.
Jekyll. It's Jekyll. It's Jekyll.
Jackal is a jackal. It's a jackal. Jackal. I got to give you credit though, coming up with a theme in 5 Fish is a motherfucker. That's why I delegate to Jenna. The only theme this year that I've come up with is the Harry Potter theme. And even still, she came up with a lot of the fish. I just was like, Grindylow.
Shit. I've been sitting here racking my brain trying to come up with Lord of the Rings theme and trying to come up with like Legend of Zelda theme, and I am coming up with nothing.
Yeah. That's what happens when I try to come up with a theme too. It's like something that I'm really interested in, but shit, there's no fish that are related to it.
No.
That's better than me. I would have guessed like Zelda fish or Hyrule cichlid or a leaf guppy.
As long as you didn't say that Link was Zelda, I'm okay.
Now, who? Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah. That stupid TikTok with the dumbass that was like, "Oh, they've gone too far and gender bended Zelda. Zelda's a boy," and I'm like, "You're a dumbass. Zelda is the princess. Link is the guy. Better make sure you know what you're talking about before you start bitching."
Yeah. We've done the windfish already.
Yep.
Yeah. So this is a Lake Malawi cichlid.
That narrows it down to doesn't help me at all.
No, but maybe if people know cichlids.
I now know that it's not an angelfish or a ram or an aphisto or a discus.
Process of elimination.
Mm-hmm.
Are
shell dwellers in Malawi, or is that just Tanganyika?
Shell dwellers are like Tanganyikan cichlids.
But they might be in Malawi. Do you know? You studied.
I mean, we went to Jason Adams' talk at Aquashella, and he did the cichlids of Lake Tanganyika, and he talked about shell dwellers and rock dwellers.
Sweet.
Tangerine
tiger, that's a shrimp. Is it also a fish? Exasperatus. Now we're getting all like Harry Potter.
No, just Eric. Even though that is not the common name. But he went ahead and got it.
Oh. Cynetilapia. Afra. Jallo or hollow reef. Okay. Just Eric. That's fine.
Scuba has confirmed. Eric is closest.
Yeah. Well, what is it? Or Scuba can say it.
Scuba can say the common name.
Mm-hmm.
Eric, I've had those. They're awesome.
Sweet. Well, given the amount of time we have left, and the fact that Matt has this handy dandy wheel that doesn't have to be wheel if you lose, we should use that tonight.
Is he prepared to give you a...
He sent me a link already.
And did he already choose the keyword?
Yeah, he's on top of it.
What is the keyword?
The keyword is, I'll tell you in a minute after I share what Brooklyn sent me.
Okay, I will give you an ultimatum, Scuba. If y'all want the wheel of you lose, X gotta jump off. If we do Fish Fam Link wheel of you win, I can stay till the end.
Exactly. So there we go. Getting late.
So are we showing what we're giving away?
You have it. So show it.
Yeah. I had to turn off chroma key. So it is this mug.
Oh, let me enlarge.
Enhance.
Enhance. There we go.
And it says
Got
got
Guppy.
Guppy.
I got Guppy. Does anybody want Guppy?
So okay.
No wheel. Yeah, we don't need a wheel of you. It's gonna be okay. I think we're gonna live without it. This time for the winner. Okay. And the keyword has already been chosen by Matt, and it is hashtag. Hey Bex.
Oh my. If I end up with baby coolies, that would be amazing.
Yep.
I just said that because I've had this one with me. It's entire string. No.
Nice.
No, Beaks doesn't like guppies.
No
Not
live
a-
bearers at all.
No, not a single live bear in this house. I am with Kelly on that one.
I think technically Malaysian trumpet snails are live bearers.
Snails though, live bears, snails.
And also they cannot be prevented.
No, I don't care who you are. When I took down the 10, oh my god, the level of Malaysian trumpet snails that was in that substrate was fucking ridiculous.
It doesn't make sense, does it? Like what are they eating?
I don't feed heavy, so
Exactly.
I don't know. I only feed like 3 days a week usually, like 3 maybe 4, but that's it. And it's just as much as they can eat within, I don't know, a couple minutes.
Exactly. That's me every other day. In that 40-gallon in the living room, I feed not very much. And the Malaysian trumpet snail. We did the rescape, and we put some like substrate and media bags that had just a few Malaysian trumpet snails in there. Now it's back to 1 trillion.
Yeah.
75% trumpets.
Well,
Yeah.
yep. Since you know what, it's back. It's up to 76 now. Since you posted that.
Gina, we're playing for a very cute guppy mug.
That says got Guppy. Do you got Guppy, Gina? Do you need Guppy? I can send you Guppy.
No live bears. Nothing that can procreate at that exponential level. God, no.
Yeah.
So don't forget to refresh the page
Oh yeah, for sure.
occasionally
Let's
just
see
to
if it's
see.
working. Let's see if his site broke. Okay, good. It's working. 27 entries. All right.
That's really awesome. That's really awesome that Matt was able to do that.
Yeah.
And it's even little Fish Family logo in the middle.
And it has a little arrow to show that it's not rigged for Geek Boy to win.
No, it would only be rigged for Geek Boy if it was the mug that said the poop level.
I heart Pluckos.
Yeah. I
And
heart
trumpet.
like I heart tails.
Shit fairy.
Gardens is claiming all my guppies. Be careful what you wish for.
Watch Geek Boy win now.
He's not on there. Come on,
Well,
Geek.
he might be. You just haven't refreshed. You have to continuously
Free.
refresh.
Nope, not yet. Wait, I'm on it. Wouldn't it be funny if I won?
Oh my god. Reroll. What do you want?
Meow.
What do you want?
Meow.
Yeah, we got Kenzie looking over the monitors at us. From our perspective, you see her ears.
Yeah, you just see her ears.
When's the stream over? Meh.
Oh God. Where's the fat one?
No idea.
The fat one.
Here's the couch.
The giant floof. The fluffernutter.
When you're ready, I'll type stop, and then you can do a final refresh.
Okay.
Just
33
let me
entries so far. Well, I mean, it's like an instantaneous spin and win. So
Yeah.
maybe another minute.
Yeah.
Lady Rorschach's got some guppies for gardens too. I would say it would like diversify the bloodline, but I think she's talking about the guppies that I sent her that had babies. Fish Fam is just going to have a whole bunch of incest mutt guppies. But I like that the mosh pit lives on in other people's tanks.
You know what else lives on in other people's tanks?
Duckweed!
Your fucking tank herpes.
It
It's-
makes me happy to know that I've infected everyone else, especially you.
It has taken me months to try and get it down to a manageable level.
What? You're trying to fight it?
Yes, I'm trying to fight it. My plants need light.
Oh, I thought it would be more like you hate when you put your hand in the tank and the fucking duckweed is all over your hand.
I don't like
That's-
that either.
That's the part I hate the most.
I don't like that either.
Oh.
But my plants also need light.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and that next time I do a big clear out, I'll send some to you. I
Yep.
can do that. I can oblige.
I gotta check the weather in the B&W though. Didn't they just have like a snowstorm or something?
Yeah.
Let me type in Annette's address and I'll call it out on stream at typing it and then find out what her weather is. 43. Low of 31 through the week. So like in the 30s at night and 40s during the day for the rest of the week and next week. A little cold for my comfort. Alrighty. I think it's time to spin. Let me refresh one more time.
Okay. And I said stop.
Sweet. At first I thought duckweed was cool, then novelty is worn off. I did not find it cool at all. One more refresh. 34 entries. All right. Hopefully, I mean, it's kind of hard to see, but let's Steamy McStreamy. Oh, I clicked the wheel because I'm used to clicking the wheel.
Yeah, you gotta click
there's
spin
a
the wheel.
Spin button. All right, let's try that again. Boom. All right.
Matt, it
Landed-
needs music.
Yeah, that's very anticlimactic.
Big shrimp.
But congratulations, Big Shrimpin, aka Steve C.
Mhm.
I feel like we might know where he lives already.
Yay.
Is he in our file?
I think he might be. Well, I think he filled out the member plants form, but I don't know
Yes.
if it was too cold to send member plants to him yet, because he's in Pennsylvania, maybe.
Oh yeah, everybody in the Northeast. I couldn't send it the past week, but we're still watching your weather, making sure, and then because I need to clean out the plant farm. It is ridiculous right now. It is fucking insane. I don't even want to look at it.
That was,
Getting
a
out of
60.
hand.
That was a 60 for me, and then I cleaned everything out on Monday. And I felt better.
It looks damn good too. I don't think I could get the plant farm down to that.
Yeah, you could.
With what time? That's the question. That's the issue.
Yeah.
All right. So congratulations, Big Shrimpin. Yeah, just go ahead and email us anyway, just in case. I don't
Yeah.
remember if Eric wants the hygrophila. No, you don't.
Yeah.
I'll send you one sprig of it, and then you'll be like, "Oh my god, take back the hygrophila."
But we won't take it back.
Nathan, you have to go to the membership tab and scroll down, and there's a form that you can fill out with the plants that you want. I'll probably, once I get the rest of the plants out to other members, I'll be like re-releasing another form. Gonna reprioritize some of the plants, shuffle them around. I change it up just ever so slightly, but I kind of stick with the staples, like the fast growing, doesn't need CO2, doesn't need like a crap ton of light and all that. So, all right. So I think that's gonna be it, y'all. So thank you so much to our awesome moderators and our chatters and lurkers and members and our replay crew. Appreciate all y'all. And we'll see you next week.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.